everyone. Today we're going to do some takeaway practice from our month's learning goals. And so I uploaded a file. It's a financial aid expenditures. It's been cleaned. And we're just going to go ahead and drag college over, which is going to automatically create a table. So we'll drag the expenditures over and expand it. Once we have that done, we can drag it and position it somewhere to the left because we're going to add another visual. We're going to go over and we're going to elect a bar or a stacked column chart. I'm going to drag that over here. And then the y-axis, we're going to just drag the year over. And then we're going to add the sum of expenditures to our y-axis, actually. Sorry, I had them backwards. Expand them a little and drag that over. I don't know, I'm kind of OCD. I try to make the lines match up. Doesn't always work. And then we're going to add a slice. And we're going to elect category. And that's just going to allow us to filter our data a little bit differently. And we're going to drag that over here. You can always play with the formatting. I do want to say that for here, we're going to go ahead and adjust that title. And we're going to say total. And we're going to center it. And now we have our information filterable with our bookmarks. And when they say, well, how did you make those bookmarks? Well, let's see. We're going to delete these two. We're going to do them again. I've been practicing, so I've had a couple times. So I'm going to just pick Clackamas, and we're going to go for loans. We're going to hit add, and we're going to name it Clackamas. And enter. And say we want to capture how much they spent on their work study. Well, we're just going to do that same thing. Double click it. So work study. And that allows us to go back and basically capture a screenshot. So when we're looking at the total, if we want to say, well, how much did Clackamas utilize? And just basically could click the bookmark and it would show us what we were referencing before we were selecting just Clackamas. Well, there's also a button that we can do that will help us just click the button so we don't have to go back and forth to our bookmarks. Let me show you. Now we're going to go into insert and we're going to select insert and we're going to select buttons and we're going to select bookmark. We can drag our bookmark title button anywhere we want. And we can go into here, we can elect for there to be a title on, and name it. We can name it Work Study. We can center it, assign it a background color, and do many other things. In order for the button to work, we must enable the action. We must link it to our bookmark. So we're going to select bookmark, work study, and ensure that the tooltip is on. This links it. Now we're going to test it out. This is where I had some struggling. And so finally I learned from Ashley that you have to select control and then hit the button when navigating to test your button features. So I reverted back to total to see it without electing the button. Select control on my keyboard. And there it goes back to my bookmark. I can do the same thing and create multiple bookmarks and multiple buttons for the bookmarks. This makes it so much easier to access certain parts or certain trends and highlights of the dashboard features when we're doing presentations. Stay tuned for more tricks.